There are people who could collapse the global economy, shut down militaries, and cut off billions from the internet without firing a single bullet. All they need is a ship, an anchor, and the right coordinates. The world's most critical infrastructure sits completely unguarded on the ocean floor. And today, I'm showing you exactly what happens when someone finally exploits it. Right now, beneath every ocean on Earth, over 570 cables stretch more than 1.4 million kilometers across the seabed. They carry 99% of international internet traffic. Every bank transfer, every military communication, every hospital record, every message you send, all flowing through cables no thicker than a garden hose, lying exposed in the dark. But before I show you how this unravels, quiz time. How many undersea cables would need to be cut to take down the entire internet for a country like the UK? Is it hundreds, dozens, or fewer than 5? Lock in your answer right now. I'll reveal it at the end. The cloud is not in the sky. When you upload a photo, send money, or make a call, that data doesn't float through space. It travels through fiber optic cables lying on the ocean floor, sometimes under 8,000 meters of water. We built the most connected civilization in history, on fragile threads resting in the most unreachable places on Earth. I'm calling this the Cablegeddon. Here's what the first 60 minutes look like. A single strategic cut near a major choke point, the Red Sea, Strait of Malacca, or English Channel, can isolate entire regions. In 2008, just 2 accidental cuts in the Mediterranean caused Egypt to lose 70% of its internet, and India 60%. Now imagine someone deliberately cuts the right 12. Cutting these cables is shockingly simple. In recent years, cables in the Baltic Sea were severed by nothing more than anchor drag from a normal cargo ship. No explosives. No special forces. Just a vessel moving slowly at the right spot. The ocean floor has no cameras, no guards, and no alarms. It is the least protected critical infrastructure on the planet. By day 3, the damage becomes structural. The swift network processing over 40 million messages daily, worth trillions of dollars, grinds to a halt in affected regions. Stock markets freeze. Supply chains collapse. And here's what's truly chilling. Satellites carry less than 1% of global data traffic. They cannot absorb the load. There is no real backup. But here's what I find genuinely extraordinary. The first undersea cable was laid in 1858. Today, a single modern cable can carry 200 terabits per second. Quiz answer. How many cables would need to be cut to take down the UK's internet? Not hundreds, not dozens, fewer than 5. The UK's entire international internet connectivity runs through approximately 60 cable landing points, but the traffic is so concentrated that cutting just 3 to 4 of the highest capacity cables would collapse between 60 and 80% of the country's international data flow instantly. That means no international banking, no global communications, no cross-border military coordination. From just 4 cuts, made by a single ship, in a single night. Did you get it right? Drop your answer in the comments. I want to know how many of you said hundreds. What if instead of cables getting cut, there was no more fuel? Sounds unrelated, but trust me, both scenarios end in the same terrifying place. That video is next. Go.